Let me start off by saying what a great crowd. The student section, I thought they were phenomenal. When you do like a whiteout or maroon out or a blackout, nobody does it, but like we did it, and it was great, and the crowd was really phenomenal, and they got behind us when we needed it to most. I thought Cozart, I think he set some, KB, was this a school record night?
Yeah.
He just set the school record most blocks in a career, and he did it in less than 2 seasons.
The one at the end of the first half was the record breaker.
That was a pretty good one. That'll make for a great video. So really proud of Cozy. He did a great job making his free throws. And then Tay Blanton, he hit 11 straight there and just, finished the game off for us. So when you look at the stat sheet, we have 21 assists on 32 field goals. We move the ball. Our guys do a great job of just playing to their strengths. And playing winning basketball and trusting each other. And that ball was zipping around the horn, it was moving, and we were just getting great shots, and we shoot 60% from the field. So I give Florida Gulf Coast and Coach Chambers a lot of credit. We're up 17 with 7 minutes to go, and they showed a lot of fight and came all the way back and had it down to a 2-possession game. But it was a great win.
You started talking about Isaiah there at the start. I mean, obviously the block shots is one thing to have that many in such a short span, but the way he's able to produce night in, night out, play through a lot of contact down low as well. I mean, just how impressive is both the durability and the consistency of the production that he's had for you guys through 2 years now?
Cozart he's gotten into the best shape of his life. Going into the season, right in August, we lose Darden Compete, and we were searching. We ended up signing Mont late, which was huge for us. But we had to challenge Coz, like, you got to get into the best shape of your life. Because he played 22, 23 minutes a game for us last year. He's playing over 30 minutes a game. Tonight he plays 36, and I would like to have played him 40, but he got hit in the face there and had to come out. I think he just wanted to rest there for a second, though. But listen, I talked to Mark Story today. We had a great talk, and we were talking about Cozy's development. It's his commitment in the off season. He did the work, and he didn't need any motivation to do it. He gained a lot of confidence last year in the CBI, and he took that into the summer. He took that into the fall, and he's exploded.
You mentioned your opening thing with the crowd as well. I mean, I think you're 64-20 now at home since you've become the head coach here at EKU, which is a pretty good record. To have that kind of turnout and for this to maybe be a preview of what's to come if you guys can get that 1 seed and host through the ASUN tournament, just what kind of a home court advantage do you guys get here in Richmond playing in front of that kind of crowd?
Well, it's an unbelievable home court advantage. These guys have been lights out at home the last 2 years. Last year we led the league in attendance for the first time in school history. This year we're leading the league in attendance, right, KB? We're leading the league in attendance. Like, they are Richmond's team, and they love these guys. It's because how much they love each other. They are truly a family. Like, they sacrifice for each other. They celebrate each other. You can feel their energy and passion that they have for each other when they're playing. Like, Tay hits that 3 to kind of put the game away. And if you watch the other guys, you would have thought they hit the shot. That's how much they love playing with each other. And then when you got a team like that, it's easy to get behind. It's easy to come in here at 9 o'clock on a Wednesday and stay till 11 o'clock and cheer them on.
Just given the fact that you guys have been so locked down at home this year, how much, obviously you want to win every game, but is there any kind of extra motivation just in terms of the importance of getting that 1 seed in a conference where you would be hosting throughout the duration of the postseason tournament?
Yeah, these guys are a mature group. We lost 2 games last year, one in overtime, one at the buzzer in league play, and we go 12-6 instead of 14-4. You go 14-4, you probably don't have to travel to Liberty in the semifinals. So they know how important every one of these league games are. So, and that's just the growth and maturity of the team. And, we're fortunate these guys have been together for 2 years now.
And I guess kind of, building off that, how do you kind of roll that exact mentality into what you guys have to do on Saturday, going to Stetson, going to the team that's second place but still 2 games below you in the standings? It seems like a crucial game that'll be.
It is. It's a big game. It's our next one, and they got a really good team. They got a really good team. They got 2 of the best guards in the league. Donnie Jones, their coach, he's a awesome coach. He's an awesome coach. I've known DJ for a long time. He used to be the head coach at Marshall and then Central Florida. They'll be juiced up and ready to play us, so it'll be a great challenge for us.
Coach, you've always, been an ambassador for the program, getting the name out locally here in Richmond, and I kind of talked to the players about this, but tonight, you got the brand out to everyone in America with ESPNU. That kind of feel a little special for you with all the hard work you've done promoting EKU basketball?
Yeah, I mean, this is the third time in 2 seasons that we've been on ESPN on national TV. And to be on national TV, you got to win. You got to win, and we got selected to be on this ESPNU game. It's huge for our program. It's huge for our brand, so that they can see it nationwide. But it's huge for the university, because people get to see how awesome Eastern Kentucky is. Like, if you're like a student out there and you're like thinking about where am I going to go to college, and you watch this game, like, you got to be like, wow. Like, I want to be part of something like that, where on a Wednesday night everybody gets a white shirt and they rally around the team, and they get to have a crazy and fun and electric student section. That's what you want to be a part of. So it's great for our university.
Can you talk about how special this group of guys is to give you the belt?
That's just who they are. These guys are the best. I love these guys. I love these guys. I love them.
I know this is not the end goal, but the ASUN posted after the game that you clinched a tournament berth.
That's good. That's a good thing. We still got a long way to go. Well, we got 6 games. Yeah. So, we didn't play our best defensively when we needed to be a little bit better at times. So, we got to get this film. We got to have a good film session tomorrow. We got to do our recovery stuff, and then we got to get ready for a big game on Saturday.
Anything else, guys?
I guess just real quick, I know three-point shooting defense has been kind of a focus for you guys all season long, but where do you feel like you guys are at in terms of that development tonight? Well,
we've made great strides. We're number 1 in our league in field goal percentage defense. We're number 1 in our league in guarding the three-point line. What happened in the non-conference has no impact on us at this point. We learned from it. We got better. We knew we needed to tweak some things. We tweaked some things, and our guys responded. And right now, we're the number 1. Going into this game, we were the number 1 defensive team in our league. Now, we may not be after this game, but we're right in the top 3.